One, two, crazy break! Repeat after me.
It is freezing out here, but it is fire on the inside. That's what fire is all about.
He has covered us in grace. Put your hands up, died to take our place. He's the only one we see. You better know it.
My name is Mike Guzzardo. Everybody say, what's up, Mike? And I am really excited to be here with you guys this week, and we are going to have a great time.
You go from this place and you go, God, I love you. You're so close to me. It's so awesome. And then a week later, God, where are you? Well, if you leave here and just live for self rather than denying self, all of a sudden this veil goes up. God's right there, but we're so full of self we can't see him.
See, I've been struggling with my parents. My dad's a preacher, and I feel like everything depends on me. If I do a mistake, they're gonna say that, you know, you're doing wrong.
And this veil is made out of very tender pieces of you. And if you want to break through that veil to have the presence of God so you don't go up and down and up and down, it requires wrapping through this veil called self.
If I have no arms and no legs, is Jesus enough? Jesus is not just this idea, this God, where you put him in your pocket and you pull him out when you need him. Isn't it funny how much more we pray to God when we need him?
A cross is an instrument of death. I want you to put self to death. Ow, that hurts. That's me you're talking about. That's right.
What hit really hard for me that I want to take home is just the fact that we don't realize what our needs are all the time. We don't realize that we need God just as much as we need, like he said, oxygen or food or water. We need his love and his forgiveness and his salvation more than we need anything.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I know I'm a miracle of God. I know I'm a child of God. I know anything that comes against me, God's with me. He's by my side. It's not about how I look. It's whose I am. And that's the wonderful thing. I know all that. I know the truth, and the truth has set me free.
What I experienced was just God's presence just all around. You could feel it everywhere you look. People were hitting their knees or raising their hands, and it was just amazing to see God fill the room like that when we let him in.
Woman will say, I will stand up. I will step into your plan. God, I will step into your destiny. I will get up out of my comfort zone.
What if God says no? Nick, no. I'm not going to give you arms and legs. I thank God that God said no, because his ways and thoughts are higher than mine. I don't need arms and legs. I need the Holy Spirit.
I have one dream.
What's that?
The biggest dream is to preach at the car of the fire.
Really? Maybe God will use you that way. That's awesome, man. You keep dreaming. Hold on to that dream.